Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my channel. Here is we just going to discuss all about the points and related AI related news. So we are just going to start here. Here on all the tech related news, and the AI related news are on upcoming trends. So here is let's start it without any discussion. Let's start it for our the first news is coming from is related to the Anthropic AI. Everyone, I think most of the person is know in my channel is knowing about the Anthropic AI. If you don't want Anthropic AI, now I'm just telling you about the Anthropic AI. Is like a cloud-based AI platform, which is a majorly developed by the co-employees of the ChatGPT, whose name is Dario. Dario is our past worker on chat. They are the major concern for the use of ethical use of the AI. So they just make another platform which is similar to the chat GPT, which their function is also similar, but their now they are just coming coming to in India, and they are just quadruple and just triple their employees in the last years. Now they are just for totally focusing on India for just competing for their the competitors like ChatGPT and Gemini, and for the Meta, which is called in which we call for the Llama. So they are just and they also getting a huge funded from the backed by the Amazon, which is around like 7 billion US dollar. So and they they also get funded by the Google as well. So they are just totally focusing on in India, and they are majorly doing similar kind of the business like related to the chat GPT. Almost I think they are the almost kind of similar kind of those things. They are also and they here and also in India they are just which is they sharing about 7.9% total market share. They are already have sharing in India. Let's move forward into the next news. So our the next news is comes from the AI related guidelines, which is the what is the means here is that the most of the researchers and most of the Nobel laureate and the many other persons like many executives, and they are just saying that the nowadays the usage of the excessive amount of the usage of the AI for for the for self-replication of the some of the trends is also going on the nowadays like Google banana trend, banana image trend, in which they users they own consent, they have own consent, and they uploaded their own photo just without thinking too much, just upload their photo in the Gemini, and they just ask for to generate so many kind of different kind of images and fancy images. So they are at this time they are attracting by the many they are attracting by the many peoples, and they are also many people are influenced by seeing that image, and then it started they again they are uploading their images. But now but the major of the concern is on the back end. There is a major concern is that for the AI safety and for the ethical use of AI. So let's most of the researchers is now focusing on the to develop and regulate the universal law for the AI ethical for the AI use in an ethical way without with a proper consent to the user. So this is also like a major important concern. Personally, I believe that it is also a major concern. So let's move into the our another news. Then our the next news comes from the World AI Summit, which is held in India in Bangalore, 25 26. They are one of the major important highlights for this conference, and this summit is to for the AI and AI for all and the responsible AI future in India. So in this conference and in this meeting, they are the globally joined the 150 plus speakers all from all over the world, and also 1000 plus participants will have participated in this event and in this conference, which is totally related from the different backgrounds. Either it is the research, and either it is from a civil, and either it from the medicines, and every kind of the industry. They are just joined us for the in this meeting. And another highlight for this meeting is to the our government is just announced for to making a cheap like a for the small startup and the small companies for the use of for the usage of AI in a accessible manner, in which they just in which they introduce like introduce a similar kind of service based and service based and budget friendly GPU access, cloud based access is related about 65 rupees per hour, which is I think it is a major advancement for the small startups and the small tech companies and the fintech companies as well, for who just they and personally I just believe that if one of the entrepreneur who just is starting their business for the from ground and from zero, so that they on the initial stages they just face a lot of the problems related to all the hardwares, and so many hardwares related problems like GPUs is so much costly. So now this kind of the initiatives by our government is totally appreciable and uh, totally amazing. For 65 Indian rupees per hour, it's a like a worthy around, I think, for the major project, for if any single person or if any team like 5 to 10 team 10 peoples of team who just want to build a incredible amount of the incredible kind of projects. So let's move into the next news. Now comes move forward into the next news is comes from the Deloitte. Deloitte is now just 100 crore crore rupees in the upcoming 12 months for just develop infrastructure for virtual based center of excellence infrastructure in India for the small startups and the small enterprises for scale up the AI advancement and for scale up their tech based solutions to strengthen for to strengthen the Indian AI ecosystem. So like most of the payment based industry is now using they are just blindly they are blindly using for their payment via AI. And one of the now you are now I think and definitely I'm sure that you will surprise after hearing that the HCL Tech, we just found that 99% of the payments is the which is done by the AI is just on the high risk for the like a cyber crime and another based crime as well, and another kind like a fraud majorly. And one of the they also one of the reports is coming from the SQL tag is around like 91% executives are related very much concerned about this kind of things like AI based frauds, which is totally are nowadays is coming nowadays are totally based on AI payments. So just my personal suggestion to you, like please be aware yourself for while you are using any kind of the payment via AI and payments like digital payments. So you must be careful about this. So now we move forward into the our next news is coming from the like one of the another papers is now new papers is proposes new papers is now coming in this month in this upcoming in this last month in which they are just thinking about the use of the AI. AI is for the ethical use of AI in a totally based on India. They are the high risk for the cyber crime and many fraudulent activities. They are just doing by the use of AI, and they are the no universal law regarding for this regulation for the how we use this AI. So I think our government is now thinking too about these, and um, they are just making. I think on upcoming months they have just developed this kind of